Sorry, I just everything was gone. Man, RTY had a beautiful rejection of the bottom of the box. Did somebody say they caught that? My phone, I can be out of a trade like that, dude, with my phone. But okay, Blue. Yeah, that was nice because it gave you an inside bar, and then I didn't see this candle form, so I don't know how that candle actually formed. Was it up and then down, or did it go through the bottom, then up and then down? I don't know. I didn't see that candle form live. I do know this: the YM is still defending the bottom of its box to the long side. And, you guys know, you guys know my opinion when that happens. If the YM decides it's going long, then the rest of the market is going to go long. You know what I mean? If the YM's going to go long, the rest of the market's going to go long. They're just down here. They're just down here playing games, and we're going to rotate up on top of those prior day lows and head long. That's what's going to happen. If the YM is going to hold the situation it's in, you got to look at the YM. Okay, let's put it in perspective. When the market even opened, it was at its high for the prior day. Okay, so if this elephant, which this is the major elephant of the market, if this elephant will hold to the long side, it will drag the rest of these clowns with it. Shit. Oh crap! Sorry about that. I don't need my charts. My charts correct? I guess my charts are all correct. Just got. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, John. Sorry. At my broker, I also have a cutoff. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody should do that. Did you guys know what I'm saying? At my broker, I have a cutoff that I monitor for my accounts. So, like there's no way, I shouldn't say there's no way, but I don't allow myself to lose more than $4,000 right now. Period. I don't allow myself to lose more than $4,000. If I lose more than $4,000, as soon as I'm down $4,000, the brokerage company closes out my positions. And that's for situations like this. So I'm not going to lose my, 20 some thousand or $30,000 or whatever. By the way, I have wired my live money, I have wired my money to my corporate account. I did that yesterday. And I've also opened up my Ninja in my corporate account just to see that it's working and stuff, and it is. So hopefully I can start trading over there Monday or Tuesday, hopefully. I can start trading on my new account. I had a catastrophe here, Jim. I lost everything. I lost everything, man. I lost my charts. I lost everything. Man, I missed that. I missed the rejection of the prior day low. Oh, I'm in it. No, I'm in it. All right, I am in it. All right, go. I was going to kill it. I didn't kill it. Didn't kill the trade because I should have. Yep. Come on, go down, go down, go down. You're not going to go down, are you? Come on, go down. There you go. All right, go down, go down. This is an ugly one. Jesus. Come on. Come on, go down. Come on, RTY, go down. There. Oh, okay, I'm out at even. My ATM squeezed. I'm out at even. That was not very aggressive. No, it's not. No, it's not, John. Matter of fact, it's probably worth about a cup of coffee. It's worth about a cup of coffee. Because even one contract in the RTY is only a $5 instrument. Now this thing's going to go long. Yeah, it's going to go long. And that's why I got out. That rejection should have been a little bit more violent than that. Should have been a little bit more violent than that. Should have been a little bit more violent than that. This YM is frustrating me because it's like I said, all the other indexes are trying to go short, but the YM is trying to go long, and it's just going to make for frustrating trading until they can all start agreeing. It's going to make for frustrating trading until they all start agreeing. Really? They don't allow NinjaTrader in Canada? Why the hell not? I mean, Ninja's a bunch of damn liberal idiots too. I thought they all sang Kumbaya together. I did not know that. I've had a lot of Canadian traders, follow my trading and stuff. I get emails from Canadians all the time. I did not realize that they weren't trading with Ninja. Either that or they're using a VPN or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about that stuff. So what are you supposed to use up there? I mean, what are you using, I should say? I had never heard that. That's very interesting to me about Ninja. All right, so I'm paying close attention to the RTY in case we come over, sit on top of the box, and go up. Oh, you can't use their brokerage. Well, you can use their platform with shit. I mean, I used to use their platform with AMP Futures. uh, out of Chicago, and Amp's a great brokerage company. I still have an account with them. Okay, that's crazy. Makes I mean, I don't I that's sounds like somebody up there greased the palms of some politicians so that they can get the business instead of Ninja. That's exactly what it sounds like to me. Not that not that the Canadian government would ever do anything, against the will of the freedom of the people of Canada. I'm just saying it would have been done by accident, of course. Yeah, exactly. It would have done by accident for sure. Totally didn't understand what this bill when we were signing it. Oh crap, we'll fix that someday. Oh shit, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to tell you what's going on over here. All right. They drove old Dixie down right there. And then look at that. See this big candle? That big candle right there means this elephant is going to go there. And that's why these guys are struggling to go down anymore. And it's going to take that elephant probably about another 30 minutes to get there, but that's where it's going. Man. Boy, the market is just really kind of slow today. Oh, because it's Friday. Could be because it's Friday. I don't know. Yeah, Sugarland. I just so you know, I didn't always use Ninja the brokerage. There's now I don't think AMP. By the way, ironically, I don't think AMP futures uh, allows you to trade with Ninja platform anymore. I'm grandfathered in, so they'll let me do it, but I don't think they allow it anymore for some freaking reason. I don't know why. It's just something I heard. But I'm grandfathered in from being an old school one that's used it in the past. Yeah, ES is in the box, and so is RTY, Jim. The problem is, like the RTY never gave me a good solid pullback to take along. I really want them to do that instead of just wandering away. Okay, so yeah. I've had my Ninja license stuff since I don't know 2011 or something. My AMP account since way back then. Yeah. Okay. It's just kind of weird that some of these brokerage firms I don't know. It's just kind of weird if you ask me. My guess is AMP got pissed. My guess is AMP got pissed that Ninja came out and competed with him head to head. That's because, Ninja trading platform, not Ninja brokerage. Ninja trading platform is seriously one of the powerhouses of the industry. And now they have Trade-Evade also. You know what I mean? Yeah, I see that, Jim. Let's try to make some money today. 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 So Jim's talking about this setup right here. Him and Gene have become addicted to the ES lately. They've become addicted to the ES. They finally learned the power of the ES that I've been talking about. So we're on top of the prior day low. We're also on top of the bottom of the box. So we need some buying to come in now. We need some buying to come in. Man, the market's just so slack right now. Just so slack. Come on, man. Somebody do something. Somebody move. Let's go look at the NQ at the same time. So kind of let me shrink this up. Did I lose it? Where did it go? Oh man, hold on here. All right, hold on here. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Just struggling to keep my charts not looking ridiculous. All right, there we go. All right, ooh. I'm kind of liking this RTY setup even better. To be perfectly honest with everybody, I'm liking this RTY setup better. Absolutely liking it better. To the long side, off the bottom of the box. All right. So let me. Okay, so we have an inside candle here. Okay. I have an inside candle here. I'm going to have my order right there. I've got too many things going on right now. The long off this would be good too, because it's right off the prior day low. Might get lucky and this will clean out the prior day low also. First, God dang it. I'm trying to show charts and situations. Here, let me do this. There it is, sitting there on this chart. There we are. Okay. So we've had what's going on here? What's going on here? Shoo-wee. That's not looking good. That is not looking good over here. What the hell? What the hell? Not looking good. I'm gonna bail on this for right now. I'm not liking what happened here. This candle closed below that line. and then rolled over. That's not good. Damn. Okay, let's pay attention to RTY is now sitting on the low. Prior day low. We still have a rotation here. Look at how smooth this rotation was. Okay, pay attention to that. Now, granted, we rejected the prior day open, but now we're at the prior day low. So we rejected all the way. And I mean, I'm talking smooth. Every one of these tops was lower than the top to the left. So that's a good sign. I like that. Very, very deliberate. Slow, albeit slow, but deliberate. Albeit slow, but deliberate. I lost my power, Nadine. Everything went black. I lost everything. And then I had a break-even trade in the RTY, short since then, right here off the prior day low. So I'm hoping the prior day low gives me some money the other way. We had a sequence of candles down. We're at the prior day low. We failed the rejection of the prior day low to the downside. So hopefully we're successful with the prior day low being support. Unfortunately, the prior day open is what rejected us, and it's still going down. Of course, interestingly enough, when we blew through the prior day open, just observation. This is just observation. But when we blew through the prior day open, notice we never tested it. Here's where we've tested it. You know, from the time it crossed over, we tested it 45. About 40 minutes later, and it rejected. Going back to the top, that's the thing I talk about, which is when you blow through a line, they need to go back and test it and get a reaction, which they did. And unfortunately, the reaction is still to the downside, because I was hoping for the reaction on the long now off the prior day low. It may still happen, but right now it's being real ugly. If this candle closes right here, I'm going to cancel this trade. And it's not going to work. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. So I cancel that trade. All right. I don't know about spooky, Nadine. I don't know about spooky. That's another scenario right there. Look at that. An inside candle, boom, and then down it went. Man, that was a nice set of big red candles. Nice set of big red candles there. I completely didn't even recognize that setup. Again, I tell you guys this. I struggle seeing shorts. Shorts have to punch me in the face for me to see them. I struggle seeing shorts. They're not easy for me to see. I mean, they literally have to punch me in the face. Longs, they're very clear. They're very clear for me. Shorts are not as clear. I've openly told that, and I've openly discussed that in these videos. And when I see something like that, I go, yeah, there you go, you dumbass. There's an inside candle, and then, whoop, there you go. All right. Let's keep focused. Let's keep focused. Let's keep focused. So let me look here. Where's the NQ right now? Oh, Jesus. All right. Geez, did anybody take that NQ trade? God dang, where the fuck is my head today? Where the fuck is my head today? Did anybody take this NQ trade? God dang it. I swear to God, I'm like, my power going out has just got my head in a freaking fog. Look at that. God damn it. Did anybody take that NQ trade? Son of a gun. All right, let me look here. Oh, dude. It's not. So I ordered 4 houses the last 2 weeks. Yesterday afternoon, an investor that I've been talking to off and on for about a month calls me yesterday and says, okay, I'm ready to order 2 houses. I hadn't even started his shit. Then fast forward to about 6:00 last night, I get a phone call from a customer who, I planned on building his house next year. And he says, hey, I listed my house for sale and I got to be out by September. I need to start building my house. What do we got to do? Fuck. I'm like, what? So I probably sold 3 houses yesterday afternoon. Just, I can't keep up, man. I'm totally swamped. Totally swamped. I mean, I am totally in over my head right now. You got in that one, Jim? All right, good for you. Good for you. Yeah, I totally. But you're very observant there, Brian. You're probably pretty accurate about that. My mind is certainly running in 50 freaking directions right now, and if this phone keeps freaking dinging in my ear, I'm going to throw it. Yeah, I know. I can't do that though. There's certain people that if they're trying to get a hold of me, I've got to take it. I just keep thinking to myself, this market's going to show me a situation between either the ES, the RTY, or the NQ that they're going to start agreeing with the YM, and I can catch a nice big rotation. That's what I'm sitting here hoping for. A nice big rotation based off of the fact that the YM is going to go long. No problem, Nadine. The RTY is a nice instrument. It trades very smoothly. I love it myself. I love it myself. Yes. Well, once again, the YM is a nice consistent tool too, though. So I like to dabble in it when I really feel like I know what it's doing and where it's going. Okay, did the RTY, here's a question. Did the RTY eclipse this pivot? It does not look like it. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign right there. We did not eclipse this pivot. I'm anticipating a pullback on the RTY, again to the top of the bottom of the box. But I would have really preferred that it broke that spot before it did it. So that's all right. I'm still sitting here. All right, so okay, so the ES now is sitting here. Unfortunately, this is in space. Like nothing is lining up. It's just frustrating. And that YM is wanting to go long. I'm just telling you guys, that YM wants to go long. Oh, okay, let's see here. What do we got going on? Huh. Jesus. Yeah, that is true about that NQ. I think at this point in time, the only thing holding up the market from going long is the NQ. It is out of rotation. Now, the good news for longs is this right here. That rotation being higher than here. The bad news is this rotation was not higher than there. Man, just can't get in sequence. Nobody wants to be in sequence today. What the hell? So just a point of interest. Look at the reaction off the top of the bottom of the box. Right here. Look at that in the RTY. Touch and go. I mean, that is a were there buyers lined up? Were there buyers lined up to buy the RTY at the top of the bottom of the box? You tell me. Were there buyers lined up to do that? That's a good sign. Yeah, I know, John. Carl, you're exactly correct, man. This is. I'm having flashbacks of why I don't trade in July at all, because this is what it's like. And I'm struggling today because everything's just going down instead of up. Let's see here. Excuse me. That's exactly what I'm saying, Trick. Exactly what I'm saying. And the other thing is like, so just again, observations. They are creating a wedge. Boom, 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 boom. So there's indecision. We got tops there, bottoms here. They're creating a wedge. And they're doing it on both instruments, here, here, and here, here. They're just creating a wedge. So I should have apparently just kept trading oil. I apparently should have just kept trading oil. Oil just had a really nice M pattern. Sure did. Now creating a huge wedge in the YM. I mean, look at the YM's wedge. Bing, 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 bing from the top, and then bing, bing from the bottom. I mean, there's just no direction right now. This is going to try to break down here. Interesting. All right. Or are you going to buy your way back up now since you came down here? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Come on, something. Somebody's got to break a direction so we can start seeing a rotation and a trade. I mean, come on, man. Is this the 3rd of July or is it the 5th of June? Come on. It's moving like it's the 3rd of July. Come on, come on, come on. Well, this is actually good news. Somebody has freaking made a break for it. The RTY broke out of its range. Finally, somebody broke out of their range. Jesus. We've been sitting in these ranges for an hour. The RTY finally broke out of its range. Maybe somebody will start moving. So remember we came up and we tested right there, and I said that's not a good sign. Well, they came back. Remember, they bought right off that. I mean, literally bought off that. Well, they finally broke it out of that range to the downs from the downside candles, and now the upside candles are taking over. So the upside push from the bottom. So now we just need to find a rotation. A good rotation here in the RTY would be to test the top of this static line and then long. That would be a good setup potential now that we've broken out of this bullshit. See you, Nadine. Well, you're not going to see me tomorrow. You're not going to see me tomorrow. You're not going to see me tomorrow. All right, there we go. Come on, RTY. If that one sets up, I'll pull that one down. So, see, this is holding right here. They're still compressing this wedge. Frustrating. Still compressing the wedge. All right, I'm gonna look at this. Oh, damn it. Sorry. All right, let's do this. Let me get this out of the way and bring this down here. So here's the RTY. I would really prefer it to come and stick a finger right down here and then let us catch a rotation long. But it's likely to run off on its own. By the way, they broke these pivots with authority. That's what you want to see. That's violence right there. So then you want that pullback in a relatively violent way to what you deem as support for your rotation. The more violent the pullback, the better. Come on, come to some support right here. Right here. Right here. Come on. Let's go. Excuse me. That was really interesting. I watched that candle right there live. That was very interesting. Touch and go. I mean, just immediate. I mean, the orders were obviously lined right up for the top of the bottom of that box. Just impressive. That was very impressive. Shoot. Yeah, I should have taken that long there. Oh, I should have taken that long there. I should have taken that. Yep, I should have taken that. Oh well. Come back down here. Come back down here to here. Come down to here. Oh, there you go. Come on. Come on down to here. Come on down to here. Here. Come down to here. Come down to here. Right here. There you go. Come down. Ah! Man, they're buying it back up. Come on. Come down to here. God dang it. Come down to here. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Just ridiculous. Yeah. See you later, Bruce. I'm with you there. I keep thinking to myself, oh, it's going to be as soon as I stop, they're going to finally break out. They're going to finally pick a direction. But it does. The longer I sit here, the longer I realize, I don't know that that's going to happen. I kept hoping the Dow would drag the market back up. The Dow's not going down. It is made that clear. We're not going down. The problem is it's not going up either. All right. So now the R2I hit the prior day close. Of course, it did it after a double top. So there's a nice, beautiful M pattern. Give me a chance. 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 Oh my God. All right. So the last time we were here, which was right here, that thing shot right up like a cannon. So let's see if the buyers jump in again. Last time we were here, it shot up like a cannon. I mean, this candle did. So let's just see if the buyers decide to come back in again. Looks like it's not even going to go there. Which is confusing. $11.05. Well, for all conversational purposes, I should have been looking at a short here because we finally broke this down pivot. I should have been in a short right there. Should have been in a short right there. Down to here. Because we broke these two down pivots, these two up pivots. And then after a crossover retest, I mean, it's late in the day for a 1 minute gold line, but that was the scenario right there. Right there. Again, if I'm seeing that long, I'm all over that. I just saw it a little too late. It's a beautiful, beautiful setup. You had your crossover. Here's your candle above your gold line. You came down, you broke all these pivots here, and you rotated right back into your 1 minute gold line. Bam. And it should go down to here. That should be your setup. That should be your setup right there. And the key was we finally broke pivots in one direction or another with authority. Notice that's with authority. I mean, that's violent right there. Then up, then over. That's your scenario. Yeah, go NQ. Go NQ. It's just doesn't have energy, though. Just crazy, which is just crazy. Just doesn't have any energy. Oh, shit. Let me look at the RTY here. Hold on. Let me look at the RTY. Let me look at the RTY. All right. Finally got a scenario here. I'm looking at the RTY long. We're going to get an inside candle here, hopefully. Ouch. All right. Looks like we're going to be. Looks like I'm going to be in this trade. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. What the fuck? Might keep me out. All right. All right. Went through the bottom. Went through the bottom. Went through the bottom of that candle, which is not a bad thing. Actually, that's not a bad thing at all. That should be optimistic for me. If it runs up, that's optimism. This candle inside this candle broke to the bottom. Now, just can't make it happen. Just not going to happen. Even this rotation right here, which is a beautiful trade, should have just run right to there. I mean, literally, it never should have slowed down. It should have minimum run to here. And it just didn't. I mean, it just looks like Friday trading, whatever. Oh, boy. Shit. Shoot. I got to put this there. The Y. Okay, so let me get this out of the way. Oh, wait, no, let me do this. So look at the YM right here. It came down and almost hit the bottom of the box, which is where I was talking about earlier. That big green candle came from to carry it possibly across the box. It still hasn't given up that situation. If you see, there's a lot of buying going on right here to hold it above this line, which is positive for the RTY if it can hold the bottom of its box. So I'm still staying here just in case. Now we had an inside candle here. We went right to the bottom of the box. Come on, man. Sling that rubber band. Let's go. Okay, you went through the bottom. That's nice too. Come on, let's go. This This is your sister over here telling you to go long. Well, maybe not. Hold on. All right, well, testing the top of the prior day low. What the hell? Come on. Let me get rid of this. Why does that keep turning off? I don't know. Oh, that's because I was trading it off my other chart. That's why. Shit. Okay. I haven't turned this one on yet. Okay. Sorry. It's in there. Why is that not on? Come on. Come on. Don't run off on me yet. Don't run off. Don't run off. Don't run off, YM. Come on, please. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Don't run off, please. Don't run off. All right. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Let's not screw around. Let's not screw around. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Come on. There you go. Big green candles. That's what we're looking for. Where were the big green candles going to be? Going to be right freaking there. Go, baby. Look at that. Identify the big green candle. Patience. Identify the big green candle. Where's the big green candle going to be? It's going to be right there. It's going to be right there. Just go ahead and hit me so I can close the stream. Go ahead and hit my target so I can close the stream and take my weekend off. Come on, go ahead. Go ahead. Hit my target. Hit my target. Go ahead. Don't roll over. Don't roll over. Come on. Hit my freaking target. Notice it's doing this all on its own. The RTY is not doing a damn thing to agree with it. Oh my God. Shit. Not enough energy. Come on. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. I'm going to get knocked out. Yep. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Most likely I'm going to get knocked out. If it runs back up now, I'm going to go for bigger money. This RTY is pissing me off. Move. Help your friend, the YM, damn it. Come on, RTY. What the hell are you doing? Come on, YM. Show everybody you're the elephant. Show everybody you're the boss. Show everybody you're the boss. Clean me out. Yep. Let's see if we get a W. Let's see if we get a W. That's a big push up. So let's see if we get a W. If we get a W, I'm going to go back in. See if we get a W. See if we get a W. And they came down and cleaned out stops. That's what W patterns do. So let's see if we get a W. Look at this thing now. Look at this thing now. Jesus. Look at this thing now. That's freaking funny. While I'm sitting here waiting for this thing to try to run up, this thing's been going. Nyeh. All right, hold on. I'm not done. I'm going to take a sloppy W if it'll rotate from here. I'm not done. Way too much buy-in right there for this to just pass. For this to just pass off. Way too much buy-in right there for this to just kind of fall by the wayside. So I'm going to wait. Sit. 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 All right, this thing ran right into the prior day low at the same time here. Come on, we need you to plow through that, which is asking for a lot right there. Jesus. Shit. Come on, go RTY, go. Now go YM. Go. Come on. Come on. Not looking good. For that exact scenario I talked about over here to the left. Very bad situation. Come on, YM. Go. Just go. Tell the RTY you're done dealing with its bullshit. Let's go. Be your own boss. There you go. Let's go. Be your own boss. Oh, shit. My ATM went to break even. Shit. I didn't realize that. My ATM went to break even. Well, I'm out. Shit. Damn it. That's my bad. That's my bad. I never should have let my ATM. I wasn't paying attention. My ATM shot up to break even. I wasn't looking. We went up enough for it to go to break even. I was sitting there thinking I had my stop in my control. Didn't even notice. This right here is a bad situation for this trade because we're stuck below the low. Don't be a dick for a tick. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it a day. I have got more things to do right now than I can possibly freaking shake a stick at. Seriously. More things today, more things to do than I can imagine. I'm so overwhelmed, I don't even know what to do. That's the God's honest truth. I am so overwhelmed right now. So everybody, you have a good day. I will see you guys Monday, and hopefully I have my new account set up instead of my old one, so I can start changing my tax situation in my trading. Everybody have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.